Yeah. You know what it is? Another Hip Hop 411 Shandies. Today is a dope day. We are chilling with not one, but two kings of the new era of hip hop and the queen.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, Castlelight has already unlocked them. It is Frank Casino, Nadia Nakai, and Shane Eagle. What's up? First of all, congratulations you guys for this deal. I mean, this is a big deal. I mean, the game has changed from opening acts to deals like this. For you guys, I mean, Braga, I'll take it with you first, since you're the Braga. And just give us a breakdown. For someone who doesn't know why this is a big deal, just give us a breakdown and tell us why this is such a dope collaboration.
Well, I think Castlelight Unlocks has always been something that as an aspiring artist you want to be on a stage like that because of the fact that they've been known to bring so many amazing people. I mean, last year was Travis Scott, they brought Kendrick, they brought Drake, which is really cool. But this one is very special because the reason why they chose us to specifically open for Chance the Rapper is because they see us on the same level as them. So therefore our shows and everything, we're not just opening acts, we're supporting acts, and they're treating us exactly the same way with our performances, our set design, how we're going to do it. The box is literally open, and I think that's amazing because they say that they want to have us on it because they can see we're about to cross that mark of becoming a superstar, and they want to be part of that, which is really cool. This is such a dope moment.
I mean, Shane, I was in town when Capsule.
Right.
St. Ferg was here.
Right.
You were on the other stage. You had just dropped Yellow.
Yeah, just came out.
It had just come out. And the fans were going crazy.
Right.
And we had a conversation and you were talking about your songs not being played on radio.
Yeah.
At the time, you were like, my songs are not being played on radio, but you were number one on iTunes.
Yeah.
So you've always had the fans give you that support in your journey. I mean now, from that second stage at Capsule to like now headlining with Chance the Rapper, like Nadia saying, on the same level as Travis Scott, as Bryson Tiller. Dude, take us through that moment, that journey for you.
Man. I think it's fire because it just shows where the game is at right now. It's like it's new wave, it's new edge. You have like the biggest show that's gonna be happening next month, and it's all new wave acts. You know, that says a lot about where the game's at right now. So it's crazy, man. It's just like another part of the journey. It's fire. I'm super excited, especially the lineup is crazy. So it's wavy, man.
And I mean, it's not just the new wave of like SA, it's the new wave consistent because I mean Chance the Rapper is the new wave internationally, so it's kind of like a nice consistent thing. I mean, Frank, we were just having a conversation now about how Swiss Beats came here and he couldn't like stop singing the whole thing. He was like the whole thing wire with Boom as well. So like Shane is saying, this new wave, it seems to be catching on like fire internationally, dude. And you guys, I mean, are the current wave. I mean, in SA, you are the current wave. So that responsibility now, dude. I mean, looking back, I mean, this is such a short journey, for you especially, and like looking now that you are like again on that level, on the international scale. I mean, like I say, Swiss was crazy over your track. What does that moment like this mean for you?
I mean, for me, bro, music, right, shouldn't be predetermined by what people say or what people think, It should be based on the actual music. So, people saying my music is international or local, whatever it is, should be based on the music itself.
Aware.
The music is key. And
But Swiss then comes and it gives you that stamp and says, "Wow, this track is way."
I think it's great, but we don't need that approval. That's what I'm trying to say. That's sick, and he's a legend, But that's why we're doing this.
That's dope. That is so dope. I mean, the one thing that I can pick up, watching the game from like all y'all and like other guys, is that consistency is like key. So I just want to like have a take from you guys. Like, what does it take to be consistent?
Yeah, man, consistency is key with everything, not just music.
Yeah.
being alive.
But I mean, in this game in particular, dude, like, what does it take to be consistent in our game, especially in SA? You know,
I think the term is relevant because consistent is you work and you release a song and you shoot a video and you work again and you release a song. That's how you remain consistent. Relevancy is a different thing. I think that takes a lot more work and it's sometimes not completely in your hands. It depends on how the people receive you. And you have to be able to identify yourself and grow as a musician and show people your growth and let people go on the journey with you. I think a lot of people can come into the game tomorrow and expect to just be the same level as AKA or Casper, but they don't realize that there's a journey that you need to grow with your fans to get to that point. It's not just about the music.
And in that journey, what would you say maybe are like the biggest challenges currently? I mean, now that you're on this level, you know?
I mean, for a guy like me, you know, I'm doing this stuff independently. You know, so there's challenges like BTS behind the scenes that nobody sees. You know? Those are the challenges. Making sure that everything operates while you're putting together the creative side. So that's like the big challenge.
I see. And
trying to balance the two.
Okay. So the balance. Finding that balance between art and business, essentially. Shane, I mean, we just had a chat now. You were talking about not having a phone. So I mean, how do you then rock up this business,
hey, man, dude? I'm an alien, bro. You contact me differently. Just feel my energy. I'm gonna pull up. Don't worry about the phone call, bro. Just think about me. So I'm gonna pull up, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Is that art concert like this? They just
they just put that in me, you know. I was there before them, but. Love.
And what do you find is probably one of the biggest misconception of the game for you? Like maybe also maybe for yourself when maybe you were looking at the game before you were like
I'll tell you what it was. It was like before we got here, before we started doing our thing, they said there was a blueprint to how this thing works. You got to do it like this. You got to sign to this person. You got to drop this type of music. Your videos have to look like this. I said, nah, keep your blueprint. I'm gonna do it like this.
Now
we're headlining the dome.
Oh man. Okay, so this is such a dope moment for you guys, and I mean, I hope we had like the whole day to chat, but y'all need to continue making your moves and whatnot. So thank you for chilling with us. What can we look forward to with regards to the show from you guys in particular?
Come see the show, man. We won't say nothing. Come see the show.
We're seriously working hard.
So even now, y'all gonna go rehearse. Have you started the rehearsing?
Yes.
Practice? What practice? Nah, I'm just kidding.
I definitely started rehearsal because guys, I'm gonna be Beyonce on that stage. I'm doing everything. I'm going
all
the way. So I started rehearsals about 2 weeks ago.
So your schedule is hectic now because I mean you're working on an album. You are rehearsing for this thing, and you've been touring. So how do you do it?
I want it. This is what I want. I wake up and breathe this life. So I'm not a person that needs to sleep. It's okay. As long as I get what I need to get and my dreams. I have a very big team and I have a lot of people supporting me, so it makes it a lot easier. But this is my life. It's what I do. Some people wake up to go to work. This is me waking up to go to work. I'm not sleeping.
Alright, so on that note, we'll let the lady have the last word. Guys, thank you so much for being here with us. And because when I heard this, that's so cool. It'd be so cool to like raise a beer for you guys. So on that note, can we raise a beer? Can we raise a beer? Here we go. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Yes. Congratulations. Looking forward to it.
Thanks.
And that is a wrap.